Dan's defense. He relishes it. He likes to get under people's skin. All right, Kate. Leave me to solitude. I'm finally gonna play a video game.
I thought you were a male cam Twitch streamer.
I don't know. You're making it hard for me to follow you on this banter train without saying something that I shouldn't be saying. Hold on. Let me just change the settings a little bit here.
Oh, let's get it. Oh, let's get it, my son.
I can't. Oh no, never mind. I've done it. The time has come. Anno 1800. Take me to the campaign. I want to know more. You know what? More guidance. That sounds very necessary, considering I've never played the previous 1700 Anno games. Nobody in the 1800s was bald. I hate to say it. By the way, I never related to accessibility issues in video games until I started looking for bald hairstyles in video games. So many games put baldness as a premium hairstyle you have to purchase. How dare you? In order to, like, not purchase necessarily with real money, but purchase with, in-game currency. They always start you with, like, a full head of, like, thick brown hair. And they're like, oh, you want the bald haircut? Well, you gotta beat the final boss. It's not my choice, dude. They should start you bald, and then you could work your way up. Alright, so, I mean, dude, I'll tell you, this is, actually Jeff Bridges. I was gonna make the exact same joke. This is actually Mathis. It's so Mathis-esque. Which one is Thornforge? I don't know. I mean, nobody here looks like super jacked up. Maybe in some of the premiums. Like, this is Thornforge right here. I don't even know what's going on. It looks like he's got a magic carpet on his head or something like that. But, yeah, let's play as Mathis. That's fine. I don't know what it says about Mathis that he's the most normal-looking person in the year 1800, but there you go. Drovey, Drove Heart. Jacob Otto. This is my favorite part of any game. Hieronymus Voss. Zaddy McKnighter. Trinity Infinity? Let's stick with that. And we'll go on normal, obviously, because come on. Trinity Infinity. So all I know about Anno is that it's like a city builder, kind of. It's a tycoon, city builder, empire builder, something along these lines. It's a city builder plus a very simple Factorio.
I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
Excuse me?
Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food.
Alright. Fetch a stick of dynamite from the derelict lighthouse.
Still some dynamite left.
Use right-click to travel. I don't know. Please. Left-click on your ship to select it, then right-click where you want it to go. He's done it. We're getting into some extreme ravioli. We did get a little heavy rav. Kate must have booted up a 4K K-pop video. It does say encoding overloaded, so it might be raved again. Usually when you get a super rav like this, it's a situation where you need to turn on the vehicular sync, or sometimes you need to turn off the vehicular sync. Well, also, I'll take the graphics down just a little bit. Restart required. You gotta love it, dude. The ocean causes some issues. It'll go away quickly. Well, I turned off VSync. We'll see what happens. This happened. It's like it's not even a bad thing specifically. Like, I'm not insulting Ubisoft, but this happens all the time in Ubisoft games. Like, the first time most people play Rainbow Six Siege on stream, chat goes, "Why does it run at 1 frame per second?" And then you turn on or off VSync, and then it goes, "Oh, you're good to go now." You only spend 2 minutes on the ocean screen? I don't know, man. Here's the thing. They said click on your boat, so I thought to myself, if we have a boat, we're probably going to be staying in the water for a bit, but... yeah, plus you get to look at the nice art again. Exactly. All right. Let's just move for a second. No Rav? I'm watching. No Rav. Okay. Take me to the lighthouse.
Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
Left click on the dynamite to select it. Then left click where you want to throw it. Probably at the Chirons over there. Well, now I don't know where I want to throw it.
They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do.
I don't know what a queen parrotfish is, but thank you so much.
What the chimichurri was that?
Dude, if you know what chimichurri is in the 1800s, you are a hipster. Okay. We need 3 more charred fish. Not a problem.
Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
I agree. Use stick of dynamite. Go ahead, use it. Just follow the circle. Catch him with one of these.
You couldn't hit a cow's ass with a sitar.
I didn't think I would have to lead the shot, even though I made it seem like I thought I was going to have to lead the shot. I thought it was like, you know, in Diablo, you click on an enemy, and your dude just rushes him down. That's not how it works. You got to be a more skillful gamer.
They could ever want.
You have enough fish to pay for a ticket home.
That first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
All right, go see the ticket agent. There he is right there. Fish is currency? Dude, it's calories, and calories are currency.
That burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
You should just sell the dynamite? Probably more effective, actually, considering my aim. Good Orin fight in Sekiro today? Dude, I've mastered Sekiro. Now that I know how to use the Ichimonji perfectly, nothing could ever stop me.
You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
Pardon me, sir. He's so rakish with his swashbuckling good charm.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe
Ivanka?
it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Several weeks later.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Where's my traditional city builder tutorial? Place a house. A house gives you 4 workers. Send your workers to go to the coal mine. They'll bring back coal that can be used to power your village.
You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Can I get some F's in chat for our assumed virtual dad?
Where have you been?
Thank you.
Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Well, it's highly disrespectful.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
It's a heck of a drone shot.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father.
Here we go.
Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
A small,
Your
undeveloped
sister
island.
Reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Imagine thinking that an island just across the river was the end of the world in the 1800s. Not much of a cartographer. Alrighty. I'm finally ready.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
Here we go. I told you. We gotta build a house that gives you workers.
We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Start with the marketplace. As the heart of your city, it needs to be placed in an open space so your people can live around it. Of course. Construction menu. Marketplace. How about right here? Nobody will be able to reach your marketplace until you build a road to connect it to your trading post, dummy. Okay, well. How about now? Housing people is essential. Well, Vancouver never figured that one out. Make sure to build their residences near the marketplace and connect them via roads so people have access to the goods. How many do we need? 10 farmers' residences? Here's the thing. I'm not going to put them right next to the market. I'm going to put them a little bit away in case we got some cool real estate that we could pop down right there. You know what I mean?
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, the age of agriculture. It's like the opposite of Civ, where in the year 800, you're firing off, like, howitzer rockets.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
Dude, can you just relax? I'm just trying to live in my...
You are so desperate to appear responsible.
I was making a joke, dude.
The cost of that fantastical funeral.
I must pay for my dad's funeral. He's the coach from Friday Night Lights, dude.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard. Picking and choosing what he inherits.
Dude, wasn't it, like, really easy to just not pay a bill in the 1800s? Especially if you were on, like, your own private island? Couldn't you just be like, I'm not paying it, and then if they come over here, we just murder them? What are they gonna do? Send the British army after us? It's like, dude, if you get accused of a crime before forensics exists, why don't you just, like, run away? I don't understand. Hey, we caught him. He was hiding out in his house. Why don't you just run, dude? Airplanes haven't been invented yet. Okay, we're on 27 farmers, so I'm just waiting, dude. I'll speed up time a little bit.
See what
Oh.
slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Edvard the Savior.
Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
He
All right.
twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
She's absolutely right. Now, what do I build next? Please don't call my stepsister attractive, okay? It's not that kind of game. The apple falls not far from the tree. Clear, ruined
Father
residence
wouldn't have
district.
wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
After the tin rush,
So
this
let's
place went to
gather our
dust and
townsfolk
decay.
and ask them to spruce the place up.
Okay, it has been selected. Oh!
Morning is eased.
Just
Now we
double-click
have
on it.
others for company, sibling.
Dude, it's Plants vs. Zombies.
It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Your farmers are hungry. Build a fishery by the sea. Not a problem.
Game saved.
My lord, we've saved your game. Every fish they catch needs to be delivered to a warehouse or a trading post. Make sure to build a road in between. Of course. Dude, road generation is 10 out of 10 so far. I got no complaints. Let's see what's going on down here. How you guys doing? It's flea bottom, but I can live with it. So for more farmers, we need more houses, I'm assuming.
It's all right here, I suppose.
Well, no, each house can hold 10 farmers, but they might not like to live near other farmers. Or they might prefer to live not in close proximity to other people yet. Click the bell, you genius. Game saved. New buildings have been unlocked. Game saved. Notifications purged. Alright, well, I mean, to me it seems like we would need some more houses. Oh, wait. Well, we got to 60. Maybe we don't need more houses. You need fish and clothing for them to be attractive. Maybe we just need more fish for now. 70. Things take time, dude. It's the 1800s. 75. I don't care if we're losing money, dude. We have $74,000. It's the year 1800. We're like the second richest person on planet Earth. I don't know what they're farming right now, though. They're click farmers. Giving 5-star reviews on the iOS store. So YouTubers. I don't know, man. I think maybe we might want to put down like 2 more houses.
Can't beat a humble spud.
This is good real estate. It's right next to the freaking market. I'm not going to build a warehouse until they tell me to build a warehouse. I'm sure building a warehouse is probably a good idea. But, you know, the game's... it's guiding us, so I'm going to let it guide us. They did say build a warehouse? No. They said you could build a warehouse to drop the fish in, or you could deliver it to the marketplace. I mean, it does seem to me like if we put a warehouse here, it would be nice. Fish don't have to get delivered all the way to the marketplace. Yeah, it said make sure it's connected to a warehouse or a trading post. Trading post? Marketplace? No warehouse necessary yet. Just give it a sec. Catch some fish. Throw some dynamite out there. Come on. What, you overfished it already? Doubtful. Loyalty repaid. Not quite yet. Isn't Main Harbor a warehouse? Apparently not. They're not doing too successfully here, I gotta be honest. You know what? I'll meet you halfway, chat. Small warehouse. Storage is shared across all warehouses. So I shouldn't have had it on super fast timing there. Build one more house. I'd rather not. 12 houses only goes to 96 people. Well, I mean, it goes to 120, but they might prefer to be in 8s for now, I guess. Here comes the delivery. Chat, maybe you've never heard of it, but this is called Main Street. This is Granville, and we'll make a Berard like right around here.
Game saved.
Game saved. Thank you. Why is it like Mortal Kombat? But Main Street's still all cracked and broken. Sorry, chat. The mob has spoken. Build a grid.
You reached a new milestone.
Yo, we've reached village status. Dull as ditch water. Clear the abandoned market district. Easiest task of my life.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Yes?
Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
Just 1 second. It's getting there. Thank you.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest. And maybe wet their whistles.
Just hold off a second. Do you want me to make schnapps? Let me... primary resource. Build a lumberjack's hut. We'll worry about the schnapps in a minute, okay? Build a lumberjack's hut. Excuse me, ma'am. You'll need a lot of new clothes. First, you'll require a supply of wool from the sheep farms. Just relax, okay? Lumberjack's hut. Produces goods. I was just going to say, I'm assuming we should place this son of a gun near some trees. His son, he became so needy recently. Place it further because your roads are so screwed up? Look, brother, I don't disagree with you on that one. 100% 430. Let's try this. Or even further away. They plant their own trees? Really? You shouldn't plant it near the woods. Could have fooled me. I love the grids here. Makes it very easy to keep things in line, which is important for me. If there's a timer, it means they have to plant trees. If there's no timer, that's because you put it in the forest. But is the forest, if you put it in the forest, you get an initial burst of production because of the fact that the trees are already there? You get faster production near trees? Tell you what, we're starting here. %, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Place a sawmill near the lumberjack's hut and connect them with the road. Why not put them one tile away?
Very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Well, they are 2 tiles wide, but you know what? Don't forget roads. Okay. And I'm assuming we then also need to be able to put the road to the marketplace. Build a small warehouse. Connect to trading post or warehouse via street. No warehouse in range.
Peddlers say there's nowhere to take it.
Only goes to here. Understood. Okay. So we do need to build another warehouse. I guess we'll try to put it slightly further away from the forest. That way there's more tree space.
Think it possible.
All right. Easiest money ever made. That'll work. Sustain. 70% of schnapps supply necessary. You need more farmers. You need a pub. All right. Schnapps production chain. You need potatoes. I'm just trying to figure out. You know what? Let's keep him close to the warehouse. I don't know. Leave some space for houses as well. Put it near the wood district. Workmen, they like their schnapps.
Game saved.
Thank you. Then a schnapps distillery. Then... Is this connected? I mean, it's not connected here, obviously.
The land can
There
only
you
be
go.
farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
All farms require fields. Click the farm, then select the
Fields might
fields. They need to be adjacent to both the farm and each other. Okay. How about here? Seems good. Here, 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 here. Okay. Then, what about here and here? Those also seem good. And here and here. Seems good to me. Click and drag. They said they need to be adjacent to the farm and each other. So these next sections won't be adjacent to the farm, but I'm assuming that that's probably okay now. I mean, there's not 72 spots adjacent to the farm, so you can drag up to 72 of them. I guess they're connected via adjacency. All right. I mean, just say what you mean and mean what you say, dude. That's all I'm asking. There you go. That's a nice little 72 field potato farm here. Not quite symmetrical, but that's okay. Hello, Robert. The roads are effed. Cat! Get out of here! He's crazy. Alright. Well, no. I don't think the roads are messed up, actually. I think that horse is gonna make it out, dude. Just go over the fence. Okay, he's not gonna make it out. That's fair. I would like to delete... Oh, wait, it is working. Ruka, I'm begging you. Get out of here. You crazy boy. I mean, it's working because this is supplied. You are missing a workforce. Okay, that's the problem. I'm losing my mind, dude. Cat, get off the desk. I will click on my fields, but I don't want to construct. I want to deconstruct. It can't be done. Just build a road over it, you genius. Does not work. Little pickaxe in the middle menu. Okay. That's the construction menu. Demolish! That's okay. You're right, that's not a pickaxe. That's a pickaxe. Sorry, fields. Excuse me.
Feels an eternity.
You just relax, buddy, okay? I'm working on it.
Why, it was extortionate. Repay me?
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much.
Okay, stop talking to me. I'm just starting to get momentum, okay? We got more than enough schnapps production. We don't have a pub yet. We need to attract more farmers. Next step, we got to build ourselves a pub. We also need some more farmers' residences. And I'm thinking, I'm going to take a little bit of advice from chat. Let's get some grid-based structures going here. Start to do it like this. And leave ourselves some space by doing something along these lines here.
Ain't perfect.
And they've already attracted a few farmers. Okay. Build a pub. See, we're getting there. Just takes a minute.
Game saved.
Thank you for the save. 4 schnapps in storage. Ubisoft Club? No, we don't need to build that anytime soon, in my opinion. Work clothes. We do need work clothes at some point. I'm hoping to find the pub, please. Just farming your tucks? Excuse me, I'm not a farmer. I'm an aristocrat. In this day and age, aristocrats, they don't do anything except get gout. It might be a locked building. You're absolutely right. We need to have 150 farmers to get the locked building.
My charity?
Ready to hand over the schnapps? You know what? Go ahead.
Don't think you're finished.
Dude, 4 schnapps for a funeral is not too bad.
I loathe the reek of lanolin.
Alright, now we need some work clothes. We need sheep.
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
We could stop paying him, just for the record. Please kill him. I don't think it's that kind of game. We'll murder him if he ever comes to our island. Ditchwater. A curious village. Don't overlap the circles. Like, you mean, like, don't put this within the range of the timber mill. I agree that it's not a circle, but simultaneously, don't backseat chat. Chat gets to backseat me, okay? It's two different situations. You start backseating each other, it's just going to be a circle of backseating that's never going to end. I'll remember that for Terraria. I do. I appreciate it, sincerely. Hold on. Yes, I need framework knitters. Then they need to be connected via a road, which should also be connected right up here. We need 2 more farmers. Please, are you telling me I don't have enough fish? No, the fish finally are incredible. Yo, produce goods and deliver here? I don't know what it is.
Sally?
No, I'm alright. Thank you, though. Ooh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'll take the salad if you're not gonna eat it. I just don't want to... I don't want to ruin your lunch with my nutritional needs, you know?
Into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
I'll do my best. Guy who is definitely not Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, where should a pub be? Right here. Close to all the houses.
Desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
I would also say a fire station seems extremely in order. Now, I do want to rotate buildings. I mean, I'm assuming that's possible. Q doesn't do it. Right click and drag doesn't do it. It's period and comma, of course. Those are my next suggestions. Seems sensible to me to have the pub and the fire station right next to one another. They go hand in hand. We need 4 work clothes and storage. We need to clear the church district. Easiest task on planet Earth. Pub should be next to the market. I mean, it's pretty close, dude. You get drunk, you go shopping. It's a tale as old as time. So we cleared the new district. We need 4 work clothes and storage. What are you producing?
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Find your cousin leading a mob in the vicinity of Edvard's great exhibition construction site. Excuse me? What, dude, Bright Sands is crushing it.
Commerce and industry.
The World's Fair? How am I supposed to compete with that?
From the grave.
Do I specifically need to, Where's Waldo to actually find my cousin? Is that him? That's not him. That's, some kind of textile manufacturing. Oh, you gotta find the mob. Of course. Scan it. OMG, there's a mob? Dude. That's like 10 people. I don't know where you live. That's not a mob in my part of the world.
Our flag still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Hell yes. Alright, find 5 rioting mobs. One. I can do this. I don't need chat's support to do this. 5 rioting mobs. That's 3. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Excuse me. Please walk past. That's 4. That's 5. Let's go.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
Oh, now I gotta build you a boat.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Select the editor and his crew at Edvard's harbor. It has been done. Select the editor's ship.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver.
We've done it. Please tell me, is this the... We finished the first mission?
Cleft of the family, no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers. The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
What if they suddenly threw in Call of Cthulhu in here? There was a game that was supposed to be like that. It was by a Vancouver developer called Gaslamp Games named Clockwork Empires. Kind of never really got to the point where it was fulfilling its promises. And the studio shut down, but that was what it was going for.
Interfamilial bickering is only natural. And
what is that hair, my man?
And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the
You know what they say, comedy equals tragedy plus time.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid.
Pardon me, sir. I paid you 4 schnapps. All you did was dig a stinky hole in the ground.
Sadly, your uncle
I'm giving you overalls too.
Me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your.
Left is actually Sir John A. MacDonald.
Edvard
Whoa.
registered the debt
Shapeshifter.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
New buildings have been unlocked. Great music, no question about that.
Debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Saying.
Okay. Upgrade to worker residence.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard.
Cersei, stop. I beg you. Upgrade to work residence. Worker residence.
Happy as a pig in muck.
Okay, I'm glad she said muck. Here's the thing. If you're a worker, you gotta live close to the place where you're working. So this place right here, let's give it an upgrade. How's your happiness, by the way? They dislike pollution, but they're loving life thanks to the island peace, dude. We have 5 workers closed in storage, by the way.
Tell me you've managed something.
There you go. Quest complete.
Black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
Man, I hate this guy. Click the button in the middle. You're absolutely correct.
Reached a new milestone.
Age of industrialization. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Sorry, 4 bags full. We always said 3 bags full when I was growing up.
Can handle stubborn debris on ditch water. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
Time to start killing the earth. Absolutely. New buildings have been unlocked. Dude, modest parks. How much do they cost? $15? Well, definitely, like, to fill in the little space in between seems sensible. Spaces where I will otherwise not be able to build any more things. Grass on grass. Been so long, I'm glad to have grass. There you go. National Park. Attract 9 out of 150 workers. Are you insane?
Work, sleep, humdrum.
You're low on fish. I understand. How you doing fish-wise? I don't think we need another fishery. Could be wrong. Fishery goes to the market. Houses are all in a good spot. You do need more fishes? Fisheries? Fair enough. I'm going to update another house, by the way. Content workers. Love to see it. He's a content worker like NL.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
Beautiful. I mean, you keep doing what you're doing. You don't give me a quest, I'm not paying attention. It's as simple as that. Dude, the way the tiles fit together, yo, it's so nice. I know you can't place it here, but like, look at that. It's like playing Carcassonne. Okay. Just so you know, you upgrade buildings, there will be more workers but less farmers. Yeah, I'm trying to find the golden ratio, as it were, you know? Maybe because we've left the age of agriculture, we can afford to just hot swap a lot. But we are going to need more fish to feed our growing population. I mean, we had 210 people. 40 workers, 170 farmers. I hate to say this, but like, because I left us in a jacked up position to begin with, let's at least make a second road that comes behind here. You have a lack of workforce. Okay, so we'll build more farmers' houses real quick. You have a surplus of workers. So we need to make more locations for workers. Hold on. I'm brainstorming how I want this part of the island to be set up. Even just blocking out an area like that seems like a good step for me personally. And we can fit... I wonder if we can fit 2 houses. No, we can't put a road in the middle. But I'll live with it. Like a road in between them on the way up on the spine. But... this is probably overkill.
We are running low on timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
Just relax, lady, okay? I'm working on it. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Fair enough. Hold on. Before we do that, I was going to make some shrubberies. It's part of my ditch water beautification effort. Clear any small ruin for timber. Thank you. Okay, now, does upgrading houses cost timber? It does. So we could wait, or we could make another timber mill. And I'm assuming we probably will want to make another timber mill, because we have a surplus of workers right now. You also have to click on the wood, you geniuses. I was gonna say, where's the other thing I didn't click on then? Because there was a clay mine up here. There we go. Got some bricks out of it. You're missing farmers? I'm hoping that once these get built, I will no longer be missing farmers.
Help us out, will you, boss?
What do you need? An uncommon drill that you equip in your trade union. I've got this drill from your late uncle just laying around the house. Thought you might find some use for it.
Spare a thought for us.
Okay. Collect the gift offered by your resident. It's been done. I've done it. Well, you know what? Because you gave me that, your house gets constructed first. Okay. Now we got enough farmers. We got enough workers. We still have to attract 110 more of them. You need to pick it up off the ground? Dude, I didn't know that this was Where's Waldo. That's madness. There's no way they're gonna... You didn't collect it. You know what, dude?
I know. We all like a nap in the orchard.
Please. There will be a hand icon. Click on the balloon guy. Go first person. Help. You built a house on top of the drill? Well, you know what? I know you can go first person. What's the first person key? It's not E. Don't make me laugh. It's not Alt F4. Control Shift R. All right, dude. You okay, Odd Job? Oh, dude. This is great. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure I gotta demolish your friggin' house. I wish it weren't so, but also, it's kind of funny, so see you later.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Yes, I would collect the gift. I would... Dude, but where?
Haven't you ever wanted help, Gov?
This is the one part where I'm like...
Game saved.
What is wrong with you? Just click on it and drag it? Click on what? There's just a bunch of people watching a man with a freaking balloon.
Are we to be overlooked?
This part does not spark joy. There's boxes right next to them. There it is, dude. Alright, well, you know what? Probably leave this quest. Didn't even notice that. Now you just gotta click on the boxes. Just click on them. You geniuses. It's just that easy.
For a big boss.
What a thrill. Okay. Build a trade union.
Discovered some inefficiencies we ought to
Thank you.
address.
Thank you. Chat, we did it. Can you put his house back now? You know what? I haven't decided whether or not they've earned it, but for now, I'll allow it.
Greener on the other side.
Now, trade union.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
We probably have not unlocked it yet. Is my guess. Build a zoo? We're working on it. Hold on. Full output storage.
Fire broke out.
Pardon me, sir? We got a fire department. Let's see how efficient our roads are. Yo. take your sweet time, dude. That's what you get for building your houses out of straw. Honestly, this place burning down might not be the worst thing in the world. We could start anew. Or annul. Go first person. Hey, that's not so bad.
The fire
Look.
has been vanquished.
The fire has been vanquished. We are overcome. Okay, so people said we're out of fish. I believe you. We'll continue manifesting the fish district. But I believe... Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that one. I believe there's also just a problem. Like with the way that the road is constructed here. Full output storage. It's because you can't make it... Wait, let me look at the warehouse real quick. Warehouse is full of fish. Okay. Harbor is full of fish. You're right, we have too much fish. We don't have space to store more fish. Is the fish getting out here? Are you guys happy? You're full on... they're loving fish. Who's telling me I need more fish? Screw that, dude. We're fine on fish. Now, let's do some upgrades here real quick. 10 out of 20. We still got a surplus. Still got a surplus. This is a worker district now. You're all... We can't upgrade you. We need more residents. Okay, fair enough. You need more warehouses? But I don't need to store more fish if everybody's fine on fish right now. You know what I mean? This is Worker Street. Where are we at? Might need more farmers. Excuse me, is there another fire? Or is that the bell of come to the pub? Your fishers aren't doing anything? Well, if they... That's good. Go take a little break, you know? If I just have you fish, we're going to end up with a warehouse full of stuff we have nothing to use. That was the bell of wake up. Understood, understood. Okay, so we're going to need another residential district. I think I'm just going to, like, extend... well, maybe I'll tell you what. Like this.
We make the best of what we have.
I mean, you got a surplus of fish, so just relax.
Game saved.
Thank you for the game being saved. Make more farms? I don't think we need to, dude. You're loving your market supply. You're low on fish, but that's just because, you know, it hasn't been delivered yet. I think you're doing fine. We can make a trade union. Okay. Only useful if equipped with items. Attach items here to provide bonuses. This is cool. So I'm assuming we want the trade union to be close to either places of work or where the workers live. It looks like places of work. Because they're highlighted with a square around their outline. Okay, we'll place that down there. It's already connected to the road. We'll equip this. 25% extra productivity on nothing that's in this area. Awesome.
I always appreciate your help, however overdue.
Whatever, quest complete, dude. One day we're going to make a mine. We just got other quests to complete in the process. So we still need workers. How are you guys doing? You guys are going to be... You're going to be totally fine. Look at this. They're full on everything. Okay, so next step, I'm going to level with you. Step 1 is always going to be making farmers' residences. But we do need something for our workers to do. Because right now, we have an incredible supply of workers. I've seen watchmen, okay? When you have too many unemployed workers, that leads to discontent. Idle hands are the devil's plaything or something. Now, I mean, this is asymmetrical. So you have a choice here. You have a choice between symmetry and or doing things right. And I'm thinking doing things right seems like the most sensible. So let's keep our grid status rolling here. Out of timber. That's fine. We can wait it out a little bit. Now, you guys happy? Not quite yet. Not quite. Not quite. You guys, 4 out of 10. It's going to take a bit. Life goes on. 10 out of 10. You're going to get upgraded, but we need some timber. Just that easy, dude. 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Where's my 10 out of 10s at? Right here, right? Let's start here. I don't know if we need to create more worker districts. Maybe there's a district bonus.
The first issue as we speak.
People who think they have OCD will get mad now. My only, you know, Chad, if you're going to make fun of me, you got to accept being made fun of simultaneously. Here's my impression of chat. He put the thing one tile off, and yet I can't deal with it. What is wrong with him? You get the, because the, you know, if you get the idea. There's a crack in the sidewalk on my walk to the McDonald's. You get the general idea. You know what I mean? I think you figured it out. Okay. Dude, we're actually turning a profit, which is amazing. Now, we need 40 more workers, but we also need something for the workers to do. Well, dude, I mean, honestly, it seems to me like we should make a mine. Or we get, you know, let's start with sausage. Who doesn't like making a little sausage, you know? Plus, we don't need to be close to a supply of natural resources in order to make sausage. So I'll just put the sausage farm right here, still close to the market. Then, I'm assuming we need fields for the pigs to graze in. Just trying to see. How's that for some unexpected, oddly satisfying? Then, a slaughterhouse. I don't know, does the slaughterhouse have a negative impact on the... Could have a negative impact on the populace that lives nearby. I don't know. We don't have the timber for it yet. That's fine. Paved street? Let's not get too out of control here, you know? I'll just let you know we want to do something like this, probably. I know we got all these 1 tile, 2 tile wide pieces of garbage here, but we got 9 timber. We need... Oh, we need 5 bricks for it. Dude, there's your problem. And by your problem, I mean my problem, obviously. So we need to make a brick... a clay pit. Has to be built on a natural resource. Then a brick factory, which costs us more timber than I have, but it is what it is. Let's find some ruins. I don't want to overshoot my growth here, but... And then I'm thinking a dirt road. I got my horses in the back, etc., etc. Can we even... Oh, there's one literally right there. Can we even build over... Or one right there, for that matter. Can we even build over water right now? I seem to think that we cannot. Dude, thank you for the bricks. Huge. Huge. Now we can get our pig farms going, which means we don't have a huge worker surplus anymore. You can build wooden bridges. Easy money. Yes. But it does cost... Stop! Get out of here. It does cost timber to make. Okay. Good to know. I mean, obviously no warehouse in range. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for now. Okay? We're just going to put a warehouse here. And then I guess they could take it from the warehouse to the market. Don't do that. It's alright for now. I guess it has built-in storage, right? Perhaps not. No warehouse in range. It's not really doing anything. I think I'm going to put a warehouse over here. Just so at least we can have some bricks in storage for when we need them. Let's make it a little bit more centralized, just in case we want to put, like, more timber over here or something. Oh, that's right. If you make the warehouse, the bricks become shared storage. You geniuses. I'll tell you what I am going to do, though. I'm going to pause the game and urinate extremely quickly. Get some water. I'll be back in a minute. See ya! I'm back. Unpause. I'm ready. Unpause. Escape. There we go. We need 20 more workers. Chat, you just, the first message I saw when I came back from the bathroom was, let's do robots and Ravs when he gets back.
Please correct the situation.
I'm immune to your charms. Connect the small warehouse to the trading post. You talking about this one? I mean, I'm familiar. You got to give me a minute on that one, though. Okay, hold on. 2 more upgraded houses.
You reached a new milestone.
We finally done it. We're a port town. Look at this. We unlocked Napoleon Bonaparte.
You have father's fortitude.
Okay, let's not.
Follow you as they once followed.
Some male power fantasy now. Her voice and bosom trembling equally. You have father's fortitude.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Okay. We need sales.
Clearly, Uncle's intention
Just
is to
relax,
keep-
okay? So we need to connect this to, well, basically our main island. So I hope we have enough timber to do this. Costs us 20? Is that what it's? 20 timber, dude. Okay, so honestly, before I worry about making that, I'm just gonna make another timber producer. Because I honestly think we could really take advantage of it. So I'm gonna put, yeah, you're close enough to a warehouse. I'm gonna put a timber producer right here. Or a lumberjack's hut, sorry. And then a sawmill. I don't know, maybe the sawmill shouldn't be within the purview. Like, it shouldn't be within the radius. These two I've got right next to one another. That could be bad. Maybe we'd rather have the timber mill have all the radius around it to work with. Alright, fair enough. It's taking some time to plant the forest. That's fair. We do have to build a road one way or the other. Let's make sure we only have to build it a few tiles in. And then it's a little ramshackle, but I can live with that. He's learning. All right. So that's going to be valuable. So you got to give it a minute. You know, take it from, well, as Dan would say, I'm a former teacher, you know? So you can't just jump into the tutorial and be like, hey, here's how you go to outer space. You know, you got to start by giving them, what's 4 plus 4? Technically true. Exactly, dude. All right, so you're doing fine. We're waiting for 20 timber. We can connect this. That's going to be good stuff. Exactly. 4 plus 4, 44. Technically true if you're working in JavaScript, am I right? Well, one of them has to be in quotation marks. But anyway, okay, we need to make sales, but you know what? Let's work through our problems first. Let's wait until we have 20 timber in storage. My brick place is going to be really upset if I don't. Okay, so then you make a quick little bridge across. And we'll just connect it there, even though it sucks. Now they're connected.
You outdo yourself.
We're good to go. What's wrong with the fishery? We have not enough fish consumption. We have too much fish supply right now. Not a terrible problem to have, I suppose, but more timber is coming in. It just takes a bit. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. All right, next step. Make 4 sales. Okay. To make sales, we open the production chain. We need to have sheep farm, okay, which is we already have, and then a sail maker. Now, I don't know. It depends what game you're into or what kind of style of game. Does one sheep farm produce enough sheep to make a, I don't even remember, a workers' clothes area and a sail farm? Or a sail manufactory? I'm going to assume that the answer is no, but let's look in the warehouse and the market to figure it out. Well, we don't have any leftover wool, but we're going to definitely have clothes. Yeah, there should be no raw wool coming to be consumed. Yeah. So let's just make a separate, like, industrial area for this. So we'll put down another sheep farm. And preferably just have it just outside of the purview of that. And then the sail maker. We don't have enough timber or brick, but we'll get there. Just give it a sec. I know there's no road for now.
Land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Just here's slow your roll, okay? I know we got a lot of stuff on the go, lady. Just relax. Give me one of these. One of these. And one of these. Save some space for some houses out here. I know you're not connected. That's because I haven't connected y'all yet. Just gonna hit you with one of these. All of a sudden. Well, actually, there's no reason for that to be there because you haven't actually... There's nothing being produced from your resources yet. But one day... You get a few more resources, we're gonna be there. We need like one more brick. Love you. We need one more brick. I'm telling you. Any second now, this brick will arrive. There it is. We built it. And now, we should have sales coming in on the regular. So far, so good. Just wanted to say I'm up to episode 465 in my Slay the Spire marathon. Much love. Dude, you've gotten through the bad seasons. Now you're on to the surprising renaissance.
It's a surprise inspection.
You're into the good stuff now. Well, you're starting to get into the good stuff once we get into the challenges. Well, you can make it to the market, but you can't make it to... You know, I hate to spend timber on a warehouse here, but if you need it, you need it. So you might rather have it, like, close enough that you could deliver it here as well. But it's a touch messy. But you know what? I bet it'll work. You still have an unfinished house as well. Honestly, we might as well connect this, even though it is going to take up some real estate, because it's going to maybe make transit a little faster. Why not? Might make our tree production slightly slower, but that's okay. All right, my unfinished house. Thank you. There's your sales, brother.
Nothing you do will lift the cloud.
Alright, use parks to fill in the gaps. Absolutely sensible.
Haven't seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
Excuse me? Use a ship to rescue a group of castaways from the prison transport wreck. What? Okay, okay. Where the heck did Flea Bottom go, dude? Oh, there it is. Okay. Use a ship. Let's go, dude.
Game saved.
Thank you. Much appreciated. There's a group of castaways and some floatsome. Which one's floatsome and which one's jetsome, dude? I can never remember.
Saved. Do you also then save us from a grievous injustice?
Floatsome is lost,
If the
jetsome is
charges against us are
jettisoned.
Pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
Meet George Jetsome.
A letter. It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even think about sheltering
Yo, we get a
some
choice.
co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
Okay, you can either
The letter. He's clearly up to no good.
open the sealed document on your ship, or bring
However
Edward's
much we
political
despise
prisoners
Uncle
to
Edvard,
Eli
it's
Bleakworth.
criminal to go opening his private correspondence.
Look, please stop talking to me. I'm gonna open the document because I don't want the debt to be cleared. Because if the debt's cleared, I might not get quests anymore. If I don't get quests anymore, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, open the letter. Dear Governor Bleakworth, more of the traitor Samuel's conspirators' crimes and sentences as follows. Blah, 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 blah. Character assassination, life imprisonment. That's a little much. Use of foul language, 16 years hard labor. Jeez Louise, dude.
It cannot be. These names are those Father trusted most. Barristers, doctors, academics. Even I am astonished he could be this corrupt. We must put their cases before the highest authority and hope for a retrial.
Just give them asylum, dude.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
Okay. We can bring... the only choice we have is to bring him to the Court of Appeal. Where the heck is Sir Archibald Blake? Yeah. Turns out it's not really that far at all. I think. I'm not gonna talk about her head, chat. You're being weird.
What is it you are bringing? Did he really? Oh dear. Best leave these poor people with me. I will tell Edvard that the debt between you is quite settled.
Absolutely. Is this...
That was none of your business.
Excuse me, I'd like the return home
What right
button.
has the Crown to meddle in my accounts? What right?
We are, all of us, quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father will be proud.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer...
Just, everybody relax. Let me build some more freaking brick smelteries.
I already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
Where's East Hastings? The thing is, for our city to have a district that's collapsing in on itself, we obviously need it to start booming first. We need, like, there to be a big scandium boom, and then we mine out all the scandium, and then we can get an East Hastings. Alright. Build a sailing shipyard. Can also build a church. How's our... Dude, our labor balance is really good. I'm just... Okay. Sailing shipyard. It is in Small Harbor. A quay beautifies your harbor area. Sailing shipyard. A depot. Harbor master's office. You know what? Just give me the sailing shipyard first. I'm content with a sailing shipyard. We've got a nice little kind of waterfront area going on over here. What do we need mat-wise? 25 bricks? Are you insane? That's gonna take like 3 hours. Yeah, are you out of your mind? Well, that's where you put the game on fast. And we let it go for a little bit here, and that's okay. I do see it tells you the time to produce if you hover over the building. I've seen the comments. I want to free you from feeling like you need to type it. You're free in my world. From my obligations. 1 clay pit can support 2 brick factories. Now that's the friggin' ticket. Huge. We are short on workers, though. We got a surplus of farmers. You know what that means. We're gentrifying the area. Pardon me, madam? Can't click on you. My sister's in the way. Is that our ship still coming back? She hit you with the hex. Town builder plus hate your uncle simulator. 100% true. What do you mean you're full? You're full of timber? I don't buy it.
We're taking every care.
You're telling me every single one of these areas is full of timber. Full of timber. We're timbered up. Okay. Well, as a surprise, maybe I could leverage that timber. I was thinking to get more brick, but, you know, clay is kind of in short supply. I'll tell you what we don't need is more timber. That's a zinc deposit. Dude, I'm telling you, when the zinc boom hits, we're going to be in love. So what else could we use? Some of these people were no longer happy. Like, what are you? You're short on bread? There you go. Let's do a little, let's get some bread factories going here. You need a grain farm? That's no problem. I like our industrial area right now. Probably we should keep it a little bit further away just because, you know. Might need to place several fields down afterwards. 144 fields? Well, let's save some waterfront property just in case we get like an upper class at some point. That's right, I've played Islanders. Is hideous, but so what? Next step, a flour mill. Dude, clutch reference. A world without zinc. It's The Simpsons, right? And then a bakery. Oh. Oh, it fits so perfectly, dude. I get that they're not facing the street, but look at this. It's glorious. Come back, zinc! And then he tries to shoot himself, but the firing pin is made of zinc. A lot of good Simpsons memes coming back this week. Like, the Where's My Elephant episode. So we're waiting for 20 bricks. It's gonna take a bit. What's your problem? Insufficient workforce. That's my bad. Obviously. And there we go. NL, will the Blues win the cup? You know, anything's possible, dude. I just put 50K on the Lightning yesterday. It's a 1.3 million to 0 shot. I think I got a chance. Okay, we need more workers and more farmers. This is a big housing setup. Farmers' residences cost 2 timber. It's the cheapest product in video game history. You do 2x2 grids. Start there for now. Dude, no way. I just put 10 mil on the pens. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you, sir. Dude, don't even get me started on this cat. My son, more than anything else on God's green earth, he loves to meow. And, you know, honestly, I support it. We had to go 3x3 there just to fit this in nicely. I know we gotta make them, we're gonna have to make some worker-focused as well. That was not very smart of me. If Malf's watching, I apologize for this terrible setup right there. But check it out, dude. Little privacy. Now it's a beautiful neighborhood. Okay. Farmer surplus means we can turn some of the previous farmers' homes, if they're at max population, into workers' homes, and our efficiency should go up. Now we're short on everything. That's okay. Crap. My mistake. Sorry, I didn't leave you a road. Oh no! I'm sorry. Okay. There you go. Now you got a road. Hello, Malf. Now, if you put a lion dongers in the middle, okay? Makes it even better, dude. There we go. That was a renoviction. Now, $3.2 million a year. That's not to rent, that's to lease. Okay. We're getting there. No warnings right now. Dude, I gotta say, Anno might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm having a great time. Seems like a cool game so far, and we're like just barely scratching the surface. I'm much, you know, this is my like preferred style of city builder, honestly. A little bit more of a banished, you know, village builder, if you will. As opposed to, a lot of them have been going the Factorio-ish way, and it makes me, you know, look like a fool, because I'm not always necessarily smart enough to handle the whole Factorio side of things, but, this is working out a little better. Hello, Tomo. Welcome to the desk. You may have seen me take Ruka off the desk. You too will be removed from the desk. I got a Tomo story for you, by the way. I picked up Tomo yesterday because he jumped on my desk. When I picked him up, he kicked over my shaker bottle, which fell down onto the floor. It made a loud sound and it scared him. So while I was holding him around the waist, he just started kicking frantically with his back legs, and he scratched me up real good. Like, I have two, probably like 2-inch long gashes. One on my left wrist and one on the back of my right hand. And then after I put him down, he came back like, can I jump up on the desk now? And I was like, dude, come on. Obviously. Why did you scare him, Pepe Hands? No, we didn't kill him. I meant put him down on the ground. Resident quest.
To make the foreman work.
Oh, a puzzle quest.
Will you work your magic for us? What we do so love to see.
Find and collect Old Herald? What on earth does that mean, dude?
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
We only have half an hour. Was that him with the sign? Oh, there's a strike, dude.
I must write that down. Sure. A promise kept.
I broke the strike. Yo, equip in the Harbor Master's office. Thank you.
Please, couldn't mug me out, could you?
What does that mean? The pigs have escaped their pen. Don't you dare.
I know you're busy.
Find and collect the farmer's pigs? What a strange avenue for this game to take. Chad, you just shout at me if you see some pigs, okay? We're so close to being able to make... Oh! We're so close to being able to make the shipyard as well. Oh, dude. You're giving me a half hour to find 5 pigs? They're literally everywhere. I'm so good. 5 sausages. That's it? I got 5 sausages? I got 5 on it. Get chorizo, I got brie. I got 5 on it. That's not a good yield. Agreed, dude. Agreed. Oh, that I got 5 sausage. Breakfast sandwich for the week. There you go. I knew it was gonna work. They could have been big sausages. That's not wrong. Could be an extrapolation. You got to start building steel. Look, the first thing I'm going to do is wait till we get 25 brick. Two more brick and we're there. We really got to work on our brick construction. Consumption. Production. That's the word. Yo, I didn't even notice these dang old ruins over here. We've made it. Construct, please. Now that I've completed that,
historic first shipyard.
take a photo.
Must document this moment in our first edition.
You gotta realize this would be an incredible photo in the year 1800. Now we gotta make it look nice. So you keep the mountain in the background, and then try to get like a nice line on it like this. Beautiful. Who doesn't want to come to this town? Looks like where Malf and I grew up.
Snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
He's impressed about the composition. Told you. No quests, by the way. We could build a ship. Whoa!
I dare presume a most fruitful partnership.
You're right. I should have just submitted a picture of my nutsack. Excuse me, why is there one cat in a box and one cat
You build
under my
ships
desk?
like your father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships. Supporting her will go some way to healing the wounds of the past.
Let the past die? Something.
Commission for the Royal Fleet.
Okay.
And in such
Sure,
odd
yeah.
weaponry they ask
Sure.
for presents a problem.
Yep, I understand. So, click on Iron Deposit.
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
What about around the mountain?
Still have a few sticks of dynamite.
We're gonna blow our way through the mountain, huh? Select excavation site. Hey!
Not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
These cats are insane, dude. I desire like 4 hours of solitude so I can focus on creating the greatest colony the world's ever seen. Dude, we got it. It's the easiest thing in the world. It's a little scary how it says it takes 20 farmers. I hope that they're just 20 farmers that are working on it and not 20 farmers that are, you know, losing their lives in the process here. I hear them. They're going to town over there. All right, so no warehouse in range. You know what? You're absolutely right. I continue to build a warehouse for essentially every single task.
Game saved.
Maybe we'll put this one a little closer to the middle. Missing goods. That missing goods is gonna... It'll fix itself. We also need to make a schooner, 2 gunboats, and a frigate. Schooner is no problem. Takes 3 minutes. Costs 20 timber, 10 sails. Timber's no problem. We got 48 sails. Dude. Here's your schooner. En route, brother. Okay.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense.
You know, it's okay. Search for Demolition Experts Explosives Shop near Edwards Timber Production. Excuse me? Dude, how tough could it be? You just... Red roof? Yo, you genius. You just light the fuse and walk away.
Many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas.
Yeah, hook the wire up to the comically sized Acme plunger, press it down, and then when it doesn't go off, walk up to it, kick it a couple of times, and then it explodes. And then you hold up a sign just before the explosion that says, "Uh-oh."
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
Boss battle?
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal
This is freaking
Council.
Alcatraz, dude.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others.
It's the exact plot of Air Force One.
A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal. I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Hey! What? Ruka! Why
Production has
do
stopped.
you attack Tomo, Ruka? Why? You both had wet food this morning. I don't understand. How can you be jealous? Then you never know though, because sometimes like Tomo behind the scenes, he'll take a little slap at Ruka across his face, and then Ruka will like beat the crap out of him, and then we're like, Ruka, what are you doing? And then you know, you realize it's kind of Tomo's fault to begin with. Anyway, search for the demolitions expert in the stone pit. It's you. Nope, wrong.
I don't blame your father for bowing out with his dignity.
I'd do anything to dodge Mr. Bleakworth's treadmill, but no, I'm not your expert.
I found him.
Samuel Goods, engineer.
You hear this? Hey! Hey! Get out of here! They're going crazy, dude. $5 grand? Sure, whatever.
He is ready for transportation.
It's not like it's $1 million at this time of day. Or this time of human existence, I should say. Command your prison governorship to your island.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreant.
Yeah, Ruka is bite, dude. Alright, he's going. He's going. Another quest available, too.
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor.
You know what?
How did you manage to wriggle out of it?
I don't really like you, and also I like building my city, so I'm not gonna do your quest. Not yet, anyway. I got other things on the horizon, you know?
Production has stopped.
Pardon? Wait until the demolition expert arrives. Yeah, okay. Why is production stopped? I don't understand. You got brick, you got timber. What's the issue? Oh, there's only one horse taking him back. Hold on a second. You stop that.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Like, come out there. Ruka's got like a freaking goatee. made of Tomo's
Ship constructed.
body hair. Hey! Ignore the meows you hear, okay? He's trying to eat our other son. It is evil Ruka. Excuse me, where is the demolitions expert? He's waiting at the harbor. He's haunted, dude. Let me in!
No space left here.
Are you the demolitions expert? Okay.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being.
I just broke you out of prison, dude.
I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
You want some new clothes?
Production has stopped.
We need more bricks. Yes, I agree.
Mining for you, mining for you.
Just relax, dude. You're a free man now. I think I should make another brickyard. You're totally right, by the way. His voice actor sounds exactly like Kingslayer Frampt. King Seeker, whatever.
Never be matched, if that's what you're set on.
Dude, what's your freaking problem? I actually saved your life. Apparently that makes me chop liver. That's gonna be one heck of a road. Alright, so. There you go. Now, you're probably not close enough to get to this warehouse. You're not even close to being close enough to get to this warehouse. So I will build my 800th warehouse right here. And then I need more workers. Okay.
I doff my cap.
What does that mean? I doff my cat. Maybe they said cap, but that doesn't let me say a Shane Dawson joke. There's some bricks on the ground near your new brick place.
Game safe.
Where?
Production has stopped.
I'm not saying I'm not blind, okay? Right there! Thank you. Where are you at here? 4 more bricks. Easy, dude. There's some timber, too. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Not that we need the timber necessarily, but, you know, why not? Four more bricks. He's doing it! Blast him, dude. YTF You crying so dang loud. And then a picture of like a half full wet food bowl. Let's do it.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
We need a monument? Finish the last phase with the help of a demolitions expert. Dude, what do we need wool for? Also, are you going to be able, and I'm kind of asking chat on this one, are you going to be able to build this? I know we have wool production, but will it automatically... Oh, well, I shouldn't be picking up the timber. Or do we need another sheep farm? I have to imagine we don't need another sheep farm. That's a little much. It's for the yo-yo string. Chad, now that we're 44 minutes away from Unity, I have to issue like a ceasefire. I don't know what word I'm looking for here. But essentially, like, backseating is fine, okay? I love backseating. It's the reason that I'm able to actually achieve things in any video game ever. The issue right now is that the backseating is not backseating. It's just shouting out things you know without actually phrasing it in a way that's actually helpful for the streamers. So if you're gonna backseat, provide constructive, specific feedback. But better yet, if you say something and it isn't heard or it isn't enacted immediately, shut up. Because the odds are, between 4 of us playing the game simultaneously, you know, everybody, or at least a couple of people involved in the show, have read the comment that you think is so dire and so necessary. Just assume if you've said it once and it hasn't been enacted, we've probably read it, but it's on the back burner temporarily because Dan is asking us about what the highlight of our past 7 days was. Also, Austin he's beaten Terraria 50 times in his life. Let him be the guide. You know, we don't need you to be the guide. If we forget something mission critical, you can drop a line to Austin and be like, hey, Austin, what about this? And odds are Austin will be like, I'm getting there, chat. And he'll be the guy that it all flows through. Please don't take this conversation as, hey, direct all backseating to Austin. I'm just saying that he's the point of contact for guiding us. Not spamming 2 words over and over and over without any context. Like, we get it, you're trying to correct the teacher. I know something the teacher doesn't know, etc., etc. But, you know, just stop. Or, you know, get it out there once and then stop after that. So this is probably inefficient, but here's what I'm going to do, okay? We're going to put a sheep farm down right here. Yeah, plus Austin is not shy to ban you. So if you're going to backseat, you might as well do it in Austin's chat. In my chat, I'm still like irrationally worried that, you know, if I ban you, you're never going to come back, you know? Which I guess is kind of the point. Austin doesn't care. He's willing to just send you. Please deliver wool. That's just sheep, dude. You didn't even make a... Wait, no, that's wool. You're good. What do you got on you? Wool. Genius. Dude, I love backseating. That's the only part of Terraria last week that was frustrating. Is that, like, people were like, man, NL sounds stressed out. Like, maybe he needs to take a vacation. He used to love backseating, but now he seemed like tilted. I was tilted. I was tilted because it wasn't backseating. It was just like 100% self-serving, like, I know more about Terraria than this guy. Alright, Tomo, leave at your own risk. People were like, it doesn't seem like he's having as much fun with it this week as he did last week. Well, it was because week 1, everybody was like, oh my god, it's Terraria. Top right, by the way. Week 2, everybody was like, why did he enchant the jetpack with Manyulin? He should have enchanted the jetpack with emeralds because it gives a plus 6% gold coin drop rate. And then with those gold coins, he could have bought the mini shark. If he bought the mini shark, they wouldn't have died once against the Eye of Cthulhu. If they didn't die once against the Eye of Cthulhu, they wouldn't have lost so much gold. Ergo, the gold supply wouldn't be in diminishing returns mode. Whereas right now, that's exactly where they are. Now they have to spend approximately 6.2 extra minutes in the Hellevator in order to get the gold that they lost the time that they died to the Eye of Cthulhu without putting their gold into the piggy bank before they died. You get the general idea. You're right, it wasn't even that far. It was just people going, Manyulin! I am Manyulin. The Heckavator, sorry. Dude, moreover, I love backseating so much in an upcoming Dark Souls, or sorry, wrong game. An upcoming Sekiro episode, I literally pull up like a guide from the internet. Because I didn't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. I was like, wait, you know, here's a spoiler to name a place, but I went like, where's the Sunken Valley? I don't know. And then I talked to Kuro, and Kuro's like, behind the back of the Ashina Castle, you'll find the Sunken Valley. And I was like, hey, Kuro, could you give me a compass direction? Because the palace is a square. So what the hell is the back of a square? I don't know. Is it the way your back is facing right now? Is it the opposite of the direction your eyes are going? Then I jump into the freaking water and there's, you know, a bunch of headless creatures in there that are trying to murder me. It's the way you didn't come in? Well, you came in by using 14 grappling hooks, dude. I don't know where we didn't come in through the front door. Anyway, I found it eventually. Hello, Robert. Sorry, I recognize it seems like I'm not doing anything, but like, I'm just waiting for 15 wool to be delivered to my dynamite supply. Pause sale production? Well, I kind of want to keep my sales coming just because I know I need to make more boats in the future. But you might be right for efficiency's sake. Excavation site construction phase has been completed? What? Alright, well, fair enough. Let's do it, brother. Cutscenes, dude.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft that's required.
I hate this guy.
Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
Incredible. The gravitas, dude.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive.
Bume.
Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening.
Great photo, dude. To take a photo like this in the year 1800, that's incredible. Back when you had to be a skilled photographer. Not everybody had the dang old iPods and the Samsung and the Huawei's and the etc. etc. Alright. We need to build an iron mine. Iron mine? Charcoal kiln. Okay. This is both iron? Both iron. Let's get 2 mines out there, dude. Why not?
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone.
Well, that's pretty rational. Thomas Ticker seems no purpose in trying to impress your father now that he's dead. I'm glad he got over that baggage. Okay, we do need a charcoal kiln. 200-year-old boomer. Absolutely true. Okay. I mean, charcoal's made of wood, right? So placing it around trees seems very sensible to me. Then we need a furnace. Which might as well go like here. And then we need a steelworks.
Well, trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Alrighty.
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm.
Absolutely true. 100% guaranteed. Also, the only way to stop a bad realm with a cannon is a good realm with a cannon. Insufficient workforce. Oh my god! We need 400 more workers, dude. Okay, well, we'll get on that.
There ain't enough of us.
I can't believe you can't make it to the freaking... Whatever. Warehouses are cheap, dude. Plus, it's shared storage. Alright, so we need to work on this workforce, dude. We need a greater population. We have a few too many farmers, so... Start like this. There aren't enough of us. I don't know, dude. We need a new district. But still, I want them to be close to the marketplace. I guess we could build another marketplace, but... So I have two miniature jokes, chat, that I wanted to make, but I didn't, okay? The first one was, I don't know how to do it, but it's a... Just picture, like, a tough, grizzled mafia henchman, but he's singing Pictures of You by The Cure at karaoke. A karaoke with, you know, his Tony Soprano sort of buddies. And it just goes... I've been looking so long at these picture of yous. And that's the end of the joke. And then... The other one was... Yeah, the joke is they say use. It's already a park there. The other one was... Hey chat, I forgot to take a photo of my Game of Thrones watch party food, but here it is, and it was going to be a picture of a slice of pizza, and I was going to say, this is Sansa, but with a Z-A instead of an S-A. Because I feel like every Game of Thrones watch party always has... a staggering amount of pun-based food. Hot pies! You know, you get the idea. Dude, that joke would have crushed. Basically, you're all cowards. Hold on, I gotta get to work here. So we need to get way more workers. Hey, Ruka, welcome to the desk. You might remember that you're not allowed to be up here. I don't go to any of these Game of Thrones parties. I just see them on Twitter all the time. You know how it is. Doesn't quite fit. You aren't contributing enough pun-based foods? Did you miss the pepperoni and cheese Sansa? We're going to attract more farmers here. We built a bunch of houses for them. Should I have Oreos or ice cream for dinner? Look, FooMaster22, I'm not putting you on blast, okay? But here's the thing. This is why it's hard to be a streamer in the year 2019. You place a building down, one tile offset on the grid, everyone goes, what's wrong with your brain? You're an idiot. Somebody goes, I'm going to eat pure lard for dinner. You go, maybe you should have some vegetables. And then people hit you with the, don't tell me how to live my life! Who are you to tell me how to live my life? Mister, I put my building one tile off to the left from where I should put your building for optimum farm placement. He's right. He's top right. I don't even know what lard is. Is lard pig fat? It's just pure pig fat? Are you building some ships for the Duke? Here's the thing, dude. I can't... Oh, no kidding. I can't build... Thank you. I can't build ships for the Duke until I get... I need guns. For guns, I need a bunch more workers. Like, I need a staggering amount of workers, really. Which means we might need, like, more fish at some point, too. Because you see our fisher is now active again. So it's going to take us a while to get there. We might get there by the end of the stream.
One final look. Really, entirely
Uh-oh.
marvelous to meet you. And that we
New company takes root. Bankruptcy, no thank you. People are just about content. See, I got to edit this. Let's increase the construction of our people. Costs us a little bit of propaganda.
I cannot believe that I did not think of this sooner.
Genius.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
The editor has published a newspaper containing alternative facts. That's good stuff. Dude, but look at that. We're, pretty soon not going to be bankrupt. Look at that. We're back. Back in black. Gaining money. Ever so slightly. Can you upgrade level 2 houses to level 3? You can. I guess they need to be a max population, and their needs need to be substantially more fulfilled, and nobody has soap yet. So, maybe we should make soap. We got like 30 minutes for this. But soap is also going to create a larger demand for workers. But it'll also probably lead to more workers living here because they're going to be happier, because their needs are going to be handled. So I think it's probably a good investment in the long term. So sure, why not? Workers, soap. You need a pig farm, a rendering works, and a soap factory. Produces tallow. Your town smells? Bro, it's the 1800s. Everybody's town smells. We have too much bread. Who would have thought that such a thing could even come to pass? It costs iron? You genius. It does cost iron. Forget that, dude. We're going straight houses build. Thank you, chat. You've saved me. See, that's incredible backseating. I'm so helpful. Or I'm so thankful for the helpfulness. I'm not really that helpful at all. Dude, you're close to the... What is that's the pub, right? Or is that that's the fire station? Yeah, you're close to the fire station. Enjoy. I don't want to build too close to the water, because this is like a waterfront district where we may actually desire building some more water-related buildings, but... Should build more fire stations and pubs. Dude, how many fire departments do you really need in the modern era, you know? Like, how many? Somebody look it up. How many fire stations are in Vancouver? It's probably like 4. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of the fire prevention and extinguishing services, to be honest. 10 out of 10. There's 20? Well, I was only off by 500%. It does rain a lot here, you know? I'm not, you know, I mean, that sounds ignorant, but I mean, from like a literal level, probably do have a lower rate of fire than a drier city. Doesn't stop the summers from being pure smoke. Dude, that's... here, I'm not trying to defend my own... Oh, man, it sucks over here. I'm not trying to defend where I live, necessarily. All I'm going to say is that the last time we went camping, there was a fire ban. 10 p.m. rolls around, and the people who run the camp go to bed. Campfires at every single plot of land. Literally... Well, not everyone, but like definitely like 65%. They're like, dude, I know there's a fire ban and it's like really dry, but I'm camping, so, you know, I booked this time off before I knew there would be a fire ban, so really, it would be more selfish of me not to make a fire.
Don't even mind the neighbors.
It's irresponsible. Agreed. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to demolish this. I didn't go around pouring water on their fires. We're not a confrontational people. Mostly. Instead, I just tweeted about it later and reaped the reward of the top rights. It's not great. Room for parks, though. Maybe they'll love it. Maybe it actually is awesome. It's not like we were doing anything with the space anyway. What's the most aggressive province? Everybody that doesn't live in Alberta or Quebec is going to say Alberta or Quebec. Calgary's not a province. Albertans 100% will say Quebec. Quebecois will probably like 95% say Ontario. As someone who lives in BC, is definitely Alberta from my perspective. Every 2 weeks they send out a press release that's like, hey BC, we're going to turn off the oil taps. And then they post memes about it on Facebook. So that seems pretty aggressive to me. So go Colorado, by the way. Okay, we definitely need more houses. Close the extra mine? Nah. We're gonna make it work, dude. I keep rotating the houses. They're 3x3. Oh no, wait, are they 4x3? No, they're 3x3. Alright, stop doing that. It's an optical illusion. Why is Prince Edward Island a province? Are we really gonna go there? When you got 50 friggin' states? Y'all got 2 Dakotas, and you're gonna be like, well, why is Prince Edward Island a province? It's small. 2 Dakotas. 2 Carolinas, 2 Virginias. And yet only 1 California. What are you thinking? Dude, this is a beautiful site right here. Those houses might be too far from the market. It seems like they're making it. Oh, we can see the market's influence. Dude, the market's influence is incredible. We are going to need to make like a new district, but it can't be too close to the pollution, I think. Okay, I'm gonna make more workers. Just relax. First, we need to be at max population in a farming house. Why assume that person was American? Because they were telling another country how to run their state. So I figured it was a safe assumption. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, there you are, you sneaky little farmers' houses. 10 out of 10. Oh, needs unfulfilled, but don't have enough dang old clothes, dude. Well, we did put down a staggering amount of houses recently. I can understand why their needs are not met. I don't really want to make more uniforms, though. If I can avoid it. I don't think I can avoid it. Why don't you have an Ontarian accent? That's because I lost my accent. I willed my own accent away by watching American media. Yeah, exactly. You know how, like, you look up where, like, newscasters are from, because all newscasters sound the same? Like, even if they're from, Sacramento, Birmingham, Alabama, New York City. No, it's never like it's the Bronx 6 o'clock news, and they're like, hey, welcome to the Bronx 6 o'clock news. Just relax, lady. It's always like, hello and welcome to channel Q10 6 o'clock news. I, as always, am your host, Derek Smithson. Dang old. Welcome to Arlen, Texas, 6 o'clock news. It's always, hello, Lubbock. Hope you're having a good night. My name is Dan Miller. I had to think of I was like, what's the last name I want to use in that circumstance? Oh, there's a workforce shortage. No kidding, huh? Yeah, dang old fire in town last night. Shit. Yeah, I agree. I think step one is let's get another sheep farm going here. I didn't realize sheep were so mission critical, dude. Then the sheep farm is going to go into a knitting... Oh, wait. I guess I could have used the one that was... like the dynamite was handling there, but... you know what? Whatever, dude. We can have the knitter right next door. And we already have a surplus of farmers, so you should be pretty much good to go. Newscasters usually have alliteration. That's true. I'm trying to think. Who in our town? It was like Bill Rogers or something like that. No warehouse. Are you kidding me? No warehouse? There's warehouses. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's because of inefficient roads. Surely. I know this road does not bring joy. That's why I'm remaking it, okay? We're losing a lot of money. Newspaper's not going to be too happy. The Blue Jackets are up 1-0 already. Dude, as somebody who is a fan of the Canadiens when they upset the Capitals in 2010, I say, you know, go Columbus. It wasn't the best playoff run that Montreal's had in my lifetime, but it was exciting for a number 8 seed to beat a number 1 seed that was so overpowered. Like, the Caps in 2010 were considered one of the best regular season teams in, like, modern history. Okay, I'm really gonna need you to make some clothes. We're running out of money. I desperately require those clothes to arrive. We're gonna get there, dude. Show me a business that's never been in debt. Amazon? Bullshit. Did Jeff Bezos paid for his first warehouse in cash? Highly doubtful.
I need something.
Please, Governor, I need soap. Dude, just... Here's the thing. You'll be fine, just don't get vaccinated. It's that simple. You want to stay healthy, just don't ever go see a doctor. They're going to try to sell you stuff. Just trust yourself, keep eating the sausage. You'll be good to go. Keep buying overalls at the town marketplace. $2-0? That's madness. I know people are like, stop talking about sports. I'm trying to think of what the a good analogy would be for people who don't care about sports. It would be like in season 1 of One Punch Man, if Saitama pulled out an M16 and shot God.
It would be like if Nico Hulkenberg made it onto the podium.
That's an F1. Dude. Look at this. I told you, you gotta spend money to make money. It took us a little while to Apollo 13 style slingshot around the moon. All of a sudden, no worker shortage. We still want to create a few more though, for sure. Hulkenberg was good once. Dude, like... What I've heard... Again, I've only watched 3 races. I've heard he's considered one of the best drivers. Just the car's not there. Why do they have different cars? You know... Again, I don't know what to tell you. Sport's been around for 69 years, literally. Started in 1950. They're doing something right. It's not really about what driver is the best in F1. It's about what organization is the best at getting across the line fastest. It's like you go to the Olympics, and you got like the U.S. team, which has been drinking electrolyte shakes since the time they were in the womb, versus like, you know, Team Kazakhstan, first time on an airplane. Nobody ever goes, why don't they have the same circumstances when they, you know, are training? Everyone just goes, go USA, USA, USA. Then when they come in second, here's the thing. I mention this bit every time. But watching American Olympic coverage makes me laugh every time because almost every single narrative is about how the Americans are the underdog. Plucky Lindsey Vonn comes in here. 8 months ago, she had a dang old hangnail. This one Norwegian lady beat her once in 2012, and she's playing from behind now. Will Lindsey Vonn be able to do it? And then when she wins, it's so inspiring. And I'm like, dude, in the rest of the world, people are like, there she goes again. What an inspiring story about how the best person with the best track record won yet again. It's not a bad thing. It's just NBC being like, does Apollo Ono have a chance? You're the overdogs in most of these. Just accept it. The Canada media can also be frustrating. But in hockey, at least the Canadian media is never like, you know, oh man, you know, I sure hope Canada's got a chance this year. If Canada loses before the finals, they're like, what the hell went wrong, dude? Like, people that gotta pay. Not with their lives, but with their roll up the rim cups. Okay, hold on. I have no quests on the go right now. What are your warnings? Worker shortage? Doubt it. We do have a farmer shortage. We can handle that easily. I'd rather die than give up my roll up the rim. Oh, we do. Yes, you're right. Build a weapons factory. Did we not build a weapons factory? What are you? You're a warehouse. What are you? Steelworks. What are you? You're another warehouse? Okay. Done.
I find myself looking up to you.
Ooh, it's a dating sim, dude. We're making capital now. Oh, the population is... Dude, this is like the same size as the town I went to high school in now. But with probably about 50 times more industry. My town of 1,200 did not have its own shipyard, let me tell you. There was a store... Oh, 2 stores. A post office. What else? I'm trying to think of... Oh, there was a pool hall and a pizzeria and a hair salon. And a Royal Bank location, strangely enough.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
I get it. We got too much iron. So we're trying to make a gunboat. The gunboat requires weapons. The weapons factory is producing. It does take a minute 30 per option. You can make soap now too. We'll probably do that actually. I know Unity's starting real soon though. I thought NL was from Kingston. No, Kingston is where I tell people I'm from, so that they might stand a chance of knowing where it is. But I'm from just outside of K-Town proper. 1 of 7. Dude, we should make soap.
Things around here.
What do you mean you run things around here? I've never seen you before in my life.
Disregard the cake shop front. Skeletons dangle in barrels, pantry.
Pardon? Is she a murderer? Maybe this is our police station quest. Dude, the building placement, extremely chef's kiss. Now, if this tells me there's no warehouse in range, I might lose my mind. Missing goods. Missing goods. It takes a second, dude. Pigs weren't built in a day, you know? Missing workers again.
I could simply go to press.
What do you got? What do you...
Journalism, one holds a mirror to life.
Yo, dude.
Amplifies the voiceless. Pursues truth. Newspapers, you do what you're told.
Yeah, you know what? Hit me with a distraction real quick.
That's the word.
And more consumerism. I really appreciate it.
You know what's best. Of course, you know what's best.
NL reads every line of chat and dies a little bit more with each word. That's not completely true, okay? Don't slander me. Only several lines of chat make me want to die. Some lines of chat make me very happy.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, no kidding. What do you miss? You're missing workers' clothes yet again?
Into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Well, I'm trying, but the free press is really proven to be a thorn in my side, to be honest with you. Like, why can't the press just say things? Here's the thing, right? Like, I get they should be allowed to report on whatever, you know, pressing issues are. But if they just reported pleasant lies, wouldn't everybody be a lot happier? I think so. What's the worst line you've ever read in chat? She wanted the dumplatings, so I got her them and the hand-pulled noodles Lenny face. This is a pretty bad one.
Your people are rioting.
Oh! We need a police station. You know what, though? It is like 3 minutes till Unity, and I gotta pee. So we're probably gonna just call it. It really is Vancouver. But dude, Anno is cool. I think we need 2 police stations, unfortunately. The police stations are pricey.
This is turning into a revolution.
Well, like, what if you just got over it instead? He can't reach, dude! Please, train those police officers faster. Look at our income!
Down your nose at the little people.
Wow, wow. Hey, you're under arrest for being a citizen who cares about your colony.
Well, you know what? I think it's a pretty good time for us to call it. To be honest, I'll probably never return to this version of Ditchwater ever again. But Anno is pretty cool, dude. I could see this being a YouTube time filler for a bit. Seems cool. Return or Riot YouTube series. I bailed with the golden parachute. Absolutely true. Well, it's been fun, boys, but time for me to leave. It's like Tropico. Anyway, I'm gonna jump in the Discord and go to the bathroom. We'll start with jumping in the Discord. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Awesome.
How was Anno? Oh, yeah.
It is good. It's a good game.
That's good.
I think you would enjoy it. I don't know if it's on your radar, but
I usually don't play city builders, but
Islanders.
Islanders got me interested. Yeah.
I've invited you to the squad. I've invited.
I see that.
Dan Giesling to the squad.
Accepted.
I invited Michael L. Fox to the squad. I'm gonna go take a big old piss.
Enjoy your big piss,
dude. I will.
Hi, Mal. By mouth.
Hello?